As everybody knows, any technology can be used well or can be used poorly. And so we have to ask the question, what does the negative side of virtual reality look like? What is the bad side of it? And the answer, unfortunately, was very clear even so long ago. The bad side of virtual reality is that it's the ultimate Skinner box. It's the ultimate behaviorist apparatus. A Skinner box is the classic experimental device used by the behaviorist B.F. Skinner to condition animals or people. You put somebody in the box, they press the button, and the candy comes out. And then they press the button, and then they press the button, and then they're addicted to pressing the button. Now, the essential components of this type of box, which turns that creature into a machine, the essential components are to measure what the creature is doing and then to control what the response is. So with virtual reality, by definition, you have the most sensitive and comprehensive measurement of a person ever. Otherwise, virtual reality can't work. We measure as much about you as we can to put you into the illusion. And then, of course, the whole point of virtual reality is to create as broad a range of experiences as possible. You can become, you can become an anteater. You can become a flying anteater. All these crazy things become possible. So since you measure everything and you can create all these experiences, you can create the most advanced behaviorist box, which could control people. It could, if you can control somebody's reality, you control the person. And so we realized that early on, and we didn't like to talk about it. But we were friends with science fiction writers who did talk about it. So almost all of the portrayals of virtual reality in science fiction have been quite dark, like in the Matrix movies. And if you look at them, they're all using this principle that you control reality in order to control a person. So far as I can tell, there's only really one positive portrayal of virtual reality in science fiction that became popular, which is the holodeck in Star Trek. It's one positive against many, many negative ones. We knew from the start that this could go either way. And we knew from the start that if virtual reality was some sort of ultimate destination, there would be all kinds of other intermediate ones. Like, we knew that there would be devices like this. In fact, the first thing that looked like this was created by some people who were also in my company at the same time. That's a whole long story, but we knew this was coming. Everybody knew it was coming. And we knew that even a little device, like what we now call a smartphone, could have both sides. It could be a device for connection. It could be a device for control.